Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight. We have the world in our sight, and I know together we'll be alright. Can you see forever we will go?
There we go. Welcome, everyone, to an NGS Division B West matchup between Roll1 Esports and Gambit Gaming. Joined, as always, I am by my best friend, Snag. How you doing, my dude?
Oh, is that what we're doing? I think I'm on the wrong podcast.
What podcast do you think you're on?
How to talk about a dead game.
Really thinking on your feet with that one, weren't you? Just really. You're the one that made it, and then you just can't. You didn't have anything ready. All right.
I was just going for a quick laugh. You weren't supposed to talk about it.
Oh no. Okay. Well, anyway, let's see. Let's go to the map bans, cause yeah, why not?
Write them down. Hope you did.
I put them in Soothsayer. Hold on a second. Let me see this. So they banned, some team banned Dragonshire and Braxis Holdout, I think. Or no, maybe one team. I don't know. Whatever. Braxis Holdout, Dragonshire, Tomb. No, not Tomb. Towers of Doom and Battlefield of Eternity are the 4 maps that were banned, and the teams banned 2 of them each. And
I think Granite banned Towers and Dragon.
Granite? It's Gambit.
Gambit banned. Those 2.
Yeah. Yeah, so Gambit Gaming had first map pick because Roll1 opted for first pick. And as you all can tell, if you haven't realized by now, this is clearly the very first cast of the season, and we are both really rusty. So we're going to Tomb.
Super ambitious. Look at first day.
I know, this is the first day of the season. Yeah, like, and we also just decided to do it like 3 hours ago. So clearly,
we get points.
Well ready and prepared. All right, Snag the dog that lives in the house. Yeah, he actually does live in the house because he pees in the house all the time. So actually, I had to make him a dog house outside. Not even potty trained ever.
Wait, this Twitch is doing this like first time chat thing. What is that? That's new.
That is that new? I think I've seen it before.
Call seeing it.
Oh, we got narrator. How do you say that? Narrator. Why not I say Crizo? That's easy enough. This is great news for the cast. Well, no, how dare you? First of all,
I got. Oh shit! I actually got the. I got the other team. There you go. Every time I'm saying their team name, I'm just pressing the button.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Did it not work?
I didn't hear the GG button if that's what it was. Oh wait, they're asking for ready. Yeah, I'm gonna say ready. I do have this though.
No, my flawless!
I know you couldn't hear it, Snag, but that was the my flawless soundbite. We do have that ready to go during the cast tonight. We are about to head into game number 1. Do you have any pre-game analysis, Snag, that you'd like to go over?
Wait, I don't know anything about these teams. Oh, actually, that's true. We actually know a lot about both of these teams.
Yeah, we know everything.
We don't know.
No, we've cast Pearl Simon before. Pearl Simon, like that. There's only one now. It's got to be Pearl Simon, then, right?
No, I know nothing. I mean, I know some ideas of what Roll1 probably wants to play, only because I watch Rock Your World's cast, or not cast, his streams in late night, because for some reason I can't get away from this drug that is HOTS. So I think I have an idea of what comps that they like to run. We'll see if they play out. I don't want to say it because it's a short delay.
It's 30 seconds delay. It's true. And we also we do cast Roll1 a lot, but they've been playing this game for way too long, just like us. So
They've actually been one of the longer ones that have stayed together, minus like 1 or 2 people that have changed. But they've even had the commitment of the Roll1 tag.
I did notice that Rock Your World went live while we were doing this, so a competing stream, and really I'm offended, just so you know. I just want you to know that right now.
Okay. I know what I'm going to be watching.
We have a Tychus, Leoric, Hogger, and Stooky Bookie banned to start off. You think we see a new Barak banned?
A Leoric ban is pretty odd. I would imagine there's a lot of higher priority heroes, and like Leo doesn't even do too much on this map. Like, yeah, he's got decent wave clear, but he's really got nothing else going for him that's this map specific. So I'm assuming they know the other team and know an offlaner that they like to play and to try to prioritize their own offlane. So that's
true.
definitely an odd one.
Yeah, but maybe someone on their team only plays Leoric.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like it's probably more of a targeted ban there on.
So we got
ban and makes their offline safer.
We got the Pyromaniac and the Murderer being picked on the side of Gambit Gaming.
They actually go really well together. You know, Sylvanas burns the World Tree with Blaze's help.
Yeah, so. There you go. There's the Anubarak as expected, with the secondary Murderer, the Murderer of Blood Elves. Yeah. Everyone's a murderer in World of Warcraft, apparently. Like, no one can get away.
It's called war, so war.
Yeah, but I believe those two committed war crimes. There's a difference.
They are crafting war. You know, I don't know how else you craft war without the mass genocide of a race.
That's fair. Yeah, if there's not a mass genocide happening, are you really at war? Oh God, don't cancel me, please, Twitch. Lunara has been banned on the side of Gambit Gaming.
It's usually a Waniba special, I believe.
What?
So
Waniba?
I don't know if it's possible that they would expect them to still change heroes. So even though they saw that Waniba picked the Jaina, still ban out the Lunara.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I just assumed Waniba was the right wing. May being banned on the side of Roll1. What do we want?
Definitely probably more on the targeted picks. Like I said, still Joanna, still ETC, still a lot of tank picks available. So definitely more of the favorited targeted bans. They've done research into Gambit Gaming, played them multiple times, I'm sure.
Sorry. That's good. Chen murdered a 6-pack.
Yeah.
I like that one. Johanna, like you said, and the Deckard.
Looking like a murky angle? I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair. How far? I guess I'm not that far behind. 30 seconds. It is 30 seconds, all right. Oh wait, I'm looking at my OBS. I'm like, why does it seem like it's not 30 seconds behind? But Sonya. Ooh, and a Vala.
In a while.
Yeah, it's been a long. Is that why you get rid of Leoric? Maybe.
No, I mean Sonya does fine into Leoric too.
Yeah, but Leoric wins that late game.
Everybody.
Leoric wins that late game, and that's the only time that really matters in Hoots.
The late game when you're no longer really by yourself anymore.
Yeah. Well, look who decided to show up.
Come.
I see him. Yeah, I see him. McGiblets decided to show up late. Well, good luck trying to cast 30 seconds behind, my friend. Wait, Waniba's... Waniba is not swapping. And that's a Junkrat too. That's an annoying... Like, Junkrat is just annoying in general for these turn-in maps.
Both pretty standard. I definitely think that Roll1 is going for the classic Wombo combo. Leap, Jaina, Bomb... Or not Jaina Bomb, but like Jaina damage, Vala damage. I mean, that's a big burst. Kill one person on Roll1. Gambit's got a lot of the sustain, ranged poke that Jaina's got to step up for.
It's true.
Junkrat's always a pain in the butt on this map with delays and controlling rotations. So very standard on Gambit. Nothing too like special that they're having like a big combo that they're planning for. Just be annoying, win the objective, push with Sylvanas anytime that the other team is dead. Junkrat delays. So when played, executed well, if they can survive any team fight burst, then I expect Gambit to come out ahead after a burst of team fighting.
Oh, I'm sorry, you put me to sleep. What happened during your monologue?
You know what? I'm gonna kick Gibbs.
Why don't you turn on your Discord stream so that Gibbs can kind of? Yeah, I'm not gonna do it while I am streaming on Twitch. I'm very sure it'll degrade everything. Alrighty. I'm pretty sure that Roll1's is looking to blow people the hell up, and with that in mind, we got Rock Your World here on the Nubarak, Mongoose on the Vala, Zad on the Sonya, Waniba on the Jaina, and Velvet playing that Brightwing.
And on the right side, Gambit Gaming, the red team, we got Krizo on the Deckard, Sylvester Chung on Blaze, Parishmon, like a Digimon over there on Sylvanas, Chelsea on Junkrat, and Northern Touch on the Joanna. Joanna.
The Joanna. All right.
We
Let's take a
pronounced
look.
Pearl Simon, by the way.
What?
There's yeah, Pearl Simon. That's what I
Pearl
said.
Simon. He said,
Is that an L? That's an L? Oh, I thought it was an I.
yeah, he said Paris or something.
Yeah, I saw it as an I real quick. Whatever.
Any unusual talents to level 1, fam? Not that I see.
Who goes AA on ball anymore? We're all dummy
Well,
builders.
That's true. We do have quite the kerfuffle going on the mid lane, and oh, that root on the Nubarak just enough. That is 36 seconds of feed, and that is, of course,
No, my flawless!
the first death of the game.
Press
I
the
know you
button,
all.
huh?
I did press the button. Yeah, you can't hear it.
And very good.
Oh, god.
Yeah. So I did hit the button though, and that is the first flawless going down. Flawless. Wait, that's multiple flawlesses.
Mantis is
Or
doing a raid.
Oh, Snikey.
Nobody wants to watch this. Or
I
we
know,
just
right?
the latest cast.
We just started. So, Orsmanthus, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to everyone to this Division B West matchup between Roll1 Esports and Gambit Gaming. You already missed the first death of the game because some teams just like to feed 40 seconds in.
Oh, but now I actually have to move the camera around for Gibbs. This is no fun. I'm not supposed to do this.
Wah, wah. You can do whatever you want, my dude.
So just gonna have to watch the mini map and talk about it. But Zad is beating Chung on the Blaze on bot lane, as Sonya does, because she's awesome. Slam build from Sonya.
I mean, does Blaze really beat a lot of offlaners, though? I don't think so. They're more
No,
like
not
there for
really.
their big stun CC, yeah. For team
Yeah,
fights.
he just usually just doesn't die and then comes in with the big stun for the team fight. That's all that
Yeah.
matters. Both teams opting to go get their camps, but a little bit faster for Gambit. Nobody went for the Giants down below. I think both of these Knights are a little early, in my opinion, because a lot of times you want to have them push as a distraction while you turn in, but there's not enough gems yet.
What are we talking about? They can turn in any time. Man,
Yeah,
look
but
how
you can't
slow this
turn
is
in
going with
for
a
the-
Junkrat
for the-
and Deckard.
For the weebs.
Like, look how much they caught up because they had a Vala in there.
Vala
Oh!
is going auto
Blaze.
attack and not the interesting Blaze going for it. Man, that's bold.
Well, Sonya doesn't
Because Sonya's
see
like,
yet.
obviously, if Sonya doesn't see Blaze in lane for a while. Yeah,
There it
you go, she
is.
does
There
that.
it is.
Yeah, that was a bold choice. That's
finish it.
I don't know if
Finish it.
there's a
come on,
Brightwing
Zad.
there. Yeah, Zad gets the
But here comes
teleport from
Sylvanas.
Brightwing.
Here comes Sylvanas.
There it is.
Yeah, but I don't know with Sylvanas there.
Yeah, I think they still
Look
get
at
it
that.
easily, and they get the kill. Yeah,
A good target focus.
that was a bold choice, knowing that there's a Brightwing on the other team, even with the Sylvanas coming down.
Hey, Kratz, if you want to be camera operator, I will not say no to that because I hate doing this. Absolutely hate doing this. Oh, poor old Simon
He
almost
almost
died.
gets the slam
Get him!
shockwave. Oh, almost gets it again.
That was close.
Yeah.
Ooh, ay caramba. Look at that. One tower down, I assume. There it is. There you go. And free turn in for Roll1. Now that's some
lane
pressure you
control
create.
with that kill on bottom and forcing Sylvanas to stay there, and then Sylvanas having to back. Like, that's so much lane control for Roll1 on this first turn in. Slight, upgrade, a slight experience lead. Probably won't be that applicable for this objective since there is a lot of wave clear and long range wave clear from Gambit. We'll see. I'd expect they're probably just gonna get walls in each lane. That's
Are
about
you
it.
trying
Sonya
to
may
say?
get the bottom for it. Sonya
Are
may
you
get the
trying
bottom
to
for it.
say that a 4-minute objective in Hoots is not that powerful? Is that what you're trying to say?
I am trying to say that.
Not even? Not even.
Sonya may get the fort.
No. I don't see it.
She
Junkrat
no, she took too
cleared.
much tower shots. So
Sonya
she
may
won't-
died of
yeah.
the port.
Yeah. That's the one downside of the tower changes with can't really push anything. So unless you have everybody there. So they didn't even get every. Yeah, they will. Do they get the middle wall? So at least it's accurate to say that they'll get every wall.
Oh!
So close.
Oh, man. Why are you a liar, Snag? Actually, I missed someone's flawless death, by the way, earlier. Oh, I missed. Alright, I'll do it right now.
No, my flawless!
Because that was
Your
for the
flaw lie death?
blaze. Yeah, the flaw lie death. I forgot that for the blaze
Hunting
earlier.
wave from the Sylvanas. That means the gonna be looking for a lot of those aggressive hunting waves.
Look at that. Look at that tower. Left alive. I'm just gonna look at that for a little bit. I'm going to admire it. Where Snag is wrong. Oh man. He's just so wrong, everyone. Like, didn't even get that full tower.
Didn't even. I mean, plus there's lots of walls left because nobody.
Yeah, lots of walls. Lots of walls. So they do have turn-in on the side of Gambit Gaming. Opting, though... Let's see here. Who's got it all? Johanna, Sylvanas, Blaze. They have a Junkrat for the control. I guess, are they that afraid right now of a diving in a Nubrak?
And, I mean, they got a little bit of time before the
Okay,
10s
there
are
you
here,
go.
so that way they can make a move. But both teams really kind of trading the control of the turn-in back and forth, so not really anybody able to step up. Especially the important people that need it. That's the one downside of having your tank have all the gems is they can't step up to kind of scare somebody away or to interrupt. Ooh, oh no.
They can't zone.
Honest.
Oh, went back in for the rubies.
Nice. Got those little bit of rubies.
Oh, man.
Still worth it.
I know. Hey, rubies are the best. Alright, so we got to turn in for bottom for Blaze. So they're going to look...
It's tough for Gambit in here to...
Yeah. There's your other
to
tower
step
down.
up.
You know
Like
what I think?
they are poking.
I think I need more alcohol. Level 10s have been hit. Anything interesting? Anything interesting?
Not the leap.
Yeah, but that's seems to be more common nowadays, so that's not really
Honestly, with
interesting.
leap, it would have been really fun to see ring, just because they're going leap.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, Wrath is
Water on
Wrath,
Bolts
everyone.
is a very good choice, but
Hey, well, this is so far a very
Sylvanas is getting
low
pushed out.
death contest. Man, look at them steal them the pots from Sylvanas. Just like Storm League back home.
they have the ability to get another turn in for Roll1 if they can sneak in the right people.
Kind of feel like oh
Leap is
shit!
missed.
Don't touch him,
That's a
don't
good
touch him.
sleep. Good sleep.
See, this
the
is where
snowman.
they can possibly turn back and fight.
I think I forgot to turn my pointer off. Yeah, I did. For OBS.
Ooh, use silence for that interrupt.
Get the
Kinda both
goose.
teams using a whole
No.
bunch of ultimates. That was a nice 4-man stun by Vala.
Yeah, that was. And now
Tried
they're
to
gonna
catch
get the
them there.
turn in. Now they get the turn in. Here we go.
That's essentially a lot of ultimates
But look at
to
bottom.
scare them off enough to be able to get the turn in.
So we got Weeb Weavers coming down for the red team. Bottom 4 is close to being dead though, so I think it's still pretty well off for Roll1, and they're looking now top lane. Maybe? Are they looking?
Gambit's really just looking to keep Sylvanas alive in this time between the Weeb Weaver spawning. But their
Thank you.
Weeb Weavers got in really bad positioning because of the lanes. This one being all the way forward in top lane, mid lane being way far behind, so it's got a lot of time to get to the wall.
Ooh,
Jane is in
Waniva.
trouble.
Yeah, they get out though. No follow-up ready. Alright, do they get the walls? There's no way, right? Yeah, the bottom, they're not gonna get, maybe they get mid.
Yeah, Sylvanas will be able to rotate. Sylvanas still has her trait available, so they didn't want to use it for top since it was already so low. I imagine they're going to use it on the fort here. I like Northern Touch's little delayed, little dismounts. I always like to see that. Big stun.
Oh, big sleep. There's the leap.
Using Web Weaver, using the... What is that called? Cocoon on the Junkrat to stop this.
Pecan. Pecan!
Big bunker. Oh, big bunker. They're so low out of it, though.
Just enough.
Oh my
That
god, the
just
bunker
enough.
was huge.
That was a bunker of all. You know what? It's nice to see people get in the bunker. Really, I'm just gonna be honest.
Another like full team of ultimates and nobody dying. Kind of amazing.
Yeah, I know. I
But they
can't
did
hit my
get that
button.
mid fort. So first fort for Gambit.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Even though that bottom fort has got like you sneeze on it and it dies, but Gambit does get the first fort. That was a great bunker, and that was really great awareness from the team to learn how to click on the bunker to get in. Because Lord knows when I play with you fools and I place my bunker, you're all like, nah, I'm not going in.
Playing Blaze and
I play Blaze.
Actually pressing the bunker button.
I play that.
Imagine playing Blaze and when you're not using bunker by yourself because you're getting ganked.
I'm not getting ganked. I never get ganked. I'm the best offlaner in all the land.
Big team fight again. Sylvanas going way aggro.
Oh, look at this. This is a nice little combo they got going on here, though. And there goes the Anubarak. That
With
is...
Ancient Blessing, getting those final kills.
Yeah, yeah. That was their second death, so no flawless.
Sylvanas is so aggro. Oh, the sheep. Oh, she's trying to get those big plays with the double hunting wave. Alright, so this is where Blaze should look scared. I would imagine if I'm Roll1, I'm rolling down to this Blaze right now because he's got a long escape. Okay,
You're rolling down to these I see what you did there.
See what I did there?
John Knight, I actually do say bunker. I actually say bunker, 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 bunker. And then these fools are like, okay, but where's the bunker?
Yeah, because you're top lane by yourself.
No, 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 that's not how that works.
Yeah.
Hey,
That is a fabrication. That is a fabrication.
Big gank on Nubarak might die before the and the teleport still goes off. What?
34 gems. It's a bug.
Yeah, it's a really annoying bug.
Did they get their? I mean, I can't hit my button because that's 3
back-to-back turn in.
Man, they're just farming this Anubarak. Just get it, farming.
No.
No, I didn't understand that one actually. Explain.
Because he's the only one that's died 3 times.
No, Blaze died once.
On
their team.
Oh. You gotta be specific.
Big push on top. Buildings being turned off.
At least Sonya's winning her lane. Zad's like, I've done my job.
Sonya always wins her lane. We get to get some combos. We're gonna get some communication combos from Roll1. There should be. Don't even need to wait for the big bulk or the big grouping.
Okay. Oh,
like
that blessed sleep.
The sleep
stun. Is that Goose gone? Gone? Oh, down goes the Vala. And I don't know. This could be very dangerous territory. Can they get a keep out of this? Like the Vala.
Do they have trait?
Yeah. Oh, they've been consistently using it right now, so it's gonna be off soon.
Yeah, but they get another kill there, right? Yeah. Right wing goes down. They go.
Jesus.
Bunker, dude. Bunker.
Bunker OP. Sonya goes down. Rock Your World does he have it? Okay, they have this. They have this.
They're still hurt though. That's the problem.
Yeah, I don't think they can end.
That's an iffy call. Yeah, it's such a hard call there.
It's a boss call then. There should be a boss call.
This is like a boss angle. This is a boss call angle.
I mean, you got Junkrat on boss.
Yeah, of course. And Junkrat just clears the
so
boss.
far-
No, you got the poopage.
Gambit has been negating any type of engage from Roll1 because of the sleeps, where I guess Roll1 doesn't want to send one person in and having the whole backline slept, and then if they do go in, Bunker's there and saving everybody with like a quarter health. So Gambit is really getting an engage and all of the counter engage. It's gonna make it real hard for Roll1 to kind of change up their story of how to win these fights.
And they have Weeb Weavers with a boss with the dead lane. This seems.
This might be.
Yeah.
Oh, they're like this, like little. There you go. Okay.
They're looking. The Blaze is not there to give a bunker, and there goes a Junkrat.
Another trap.
Sonya.
Another trap on the Sonya that felt bad.
Wow, are they gonna turn this?
Stun is huge.
Oh my goodness, Blaze's stun is OP.
The Ancient Blessings on top of that, they just got turned around and melted.
That was a 4v5 in a sense that they come back to win, by the way.
Yeah, I mean the bunker, the blaze stun with ancient blessings, just were able to turn around and be like, okay, never mind, it's our turn now. Pretty clean fights after level 10s from Gambit.
All right, so there was a couple deaths that we missed, so I'm just gonna hit this button a couple times.
No, my flawless! No, my flawless!
And you know, I'll hit it one more time for the core losing its flawless.
No, my flawless!
And that would be the end of game number 1, and I'm sure that wasn't annoying at all for the people watching the stream. To hear the "No, my flawless" on repeat.
Definitely MVPs to the Deckard and the Blaze.
I mean, that Junkrat only died because the Blaze wasn't there, I think. They were waiting for tap.
Junkrat only died because he bombed himself away.
Well, I was wondering...
he definitely dies no matter what.
Bunker would have saved Mufasa. You people are terrible. All right.
Now we can get Gib in this one, right? So we don't have to. I don't have to stream.
Wait, he left us.
He left.
He tried to stop watching the stream. And he left the. Yeah.
Did you try to turn off the stream and just leave?
No, I had my stream popped out of yours so I could put it on the other monitor, and I left it in it.
Did you get a second monitor? I thought you've only had one monitor this whole time.
I have 3 monitors.
Didn't you have like one monitor 2 seasons ago or a season ago?
No. I was playing on one monitor when I had to go to my grandma's because my internet was shit. So I had to use her internet for games.
Which
I was with y'all for that, I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure. I was
He's pretty sure.
That was
He's pretty sure.
Family Days. That's what that was.
I forget that I have to update the score on a separate page. All right, well, we will take a quick meme break while we wait for teams to start game number 2. Alrighty, here we go. Map picks real quick. We are going to Alteric, picked by Roll1. Gambit Gaming has first pick on this map. I mean, any team that takes us to Alteric. Inside jokes. Anyway, why would anyone pick this map? This map's terrible.
I don't know, Gibbs. You like this
Yeah.
map for some reason.
Yeah,
You
Gibbs,
love
you
it.
know, Gibbs likes this map so he can do all the commentary for the draft. Go.
Oh, I mean, I only like this map because it's fun and easy. All you gotta do is get a hogger and you win. You go next.
I like this map because it's fun. That's
Oh, this map is fun, dude.
I like
It's
it's
a very
not.
because it's
consistent
life.
map. You know what you're doing every minute, 30 seconds, and
And you're doing
camp.
nothing. You're sitting in the lane.
It's
That's all
doing the
you're
most
doing.
important camp in the game. The one that wins you the game. You think boss is gonna win? No.
It's fun, as he says.
This,
I like going between my lanes.
it's a Stitches.
nonstop
It's a
for-
Stitches map, and Stitches
for
is my
12
favorite
minutes.
thing. Does that
I'm
make
gonna
you
need
better?
more. I'm gonna need more alcohol if we're gonna be on Alteric.
First picking Alteric every fucking map. Let's go.
Oh
It's
man,
language.
I know language.
My bad. I'm sorry, Cap. Sorry.
No, you called us a Raka. Because now she's
Sorry,
gonna have to
Rocker.
ban you.
It might happen again. It probably won't though.
Main bans. Ooh, banning Sylvanas this time. Sylvanas was too strong. And the Leoric.
Sylvana's too
Oh.
good.
I did watch
Ah.
Roll1 last season, and they pulled out a Nova on this map often.
Yeah, because that's Goose plays Nova.
I know. I want to see it again.
Need more.
Need more.
Wait for it.
As well.
What was that? What happened? Did you die for like a few minutes?
I honestly could not think of his name.
Need more.
Like,
Hold
poor
on.
guy.
Hold on. Thinking.
Yeah.
All right, that's a Brightwing first pick again. Most important camp in the game. What is this Genji camp from Hanamura? There you go. Thanks, Woe. Thanks, Woe Daddy.
My bad.
Woe Daddy knows.
In the competitive scene. Thankfully, Hanamura's not there.
Junkratu
Are you
and
saying this is not competitive, Gibbs? That is offensive.
Hanamura,
That's
no.
That's
this is the
offensive.
only competitive hoots left. NGS.
No. I meant competitive map pool.
It's
I hate you
offensive.
guys.
Who cares what Blizzard puts in their actual
Somebody
game for
picked
the?
away his
We
caster
have
roll.
10 great maps and 1 Braxton.
Okay, are you
like-
labeled as a caster hopeful or as an actual caster? This is important.
Oh, I'm an actual caster. I cast like 7 games last season.
Okay, Raka, if he's labeled as an actual caster, can you do me a favor and degrade him down to caster hopeful? What? I'm just saying. We got Johanna being picked once again with the Blaze. That combo seemed pretty good in game 1. Pretty good. Pretty good. The Tickus banned out.
Tick- Teacup?
Teacup. That's fair. That's fair. Like a teacup's the other name for them. We have lots of names. Is that a yellow card?
Yeah, I got a yellow card for cussing. Yeah, that makes sense. I deserve it.
That's very
There's no
Oh,
Woe Nova, man.
get scouted. Get scouted. Best camp is all of them on Haunted Mines. That's actually correct, actually. Dude, I actually miss Haunted Mines.
Like, play it once and then you'll.
Version 1 or version 3?
I'm trying to remember what each version did. It's been so long. That's why I miss it. Yeah, Braxis is not available because Roll1 banned it. And now they're paying the price because they lost game 1. Obviously, that's the only reason they lost. It couldn't have been anything else. Dahaka and Rhaegar being picked for the side of Roll1. Oh, am I supposed to put the logo on my overlay? Alright, well, that's fair. Totally fair. Wait.
Here we go again.
You don't have to
I
crown
don't.
me.
I don't have the NGS logo. I thought I did.
I remember your OBS.
Oh, that's right. My OBS got reset. And I just added everything for Soothsayer. And I'm doing everything through Soothsayer. Okay, well, I'll do it for next cast then. Chromie being picked. That is the long-range nuker, I believe.
All right, Gibbs.
Best
what's
race.
Oh, I have no clue. I mean, I scouted the Nova, and they
Best-
banned it, so
Chromie's the best race on Battlefield of Eternity,
BOE?
correct? Yeah.
Oh, one of the. She's actually really good. She's there.
Exactly.
You know, Chromie Ming with an Imperious and an Ana. You know, it's a really good comp right there.
I guess
So we
Waniba
got
is no
Junkrat
longer
and Rhaegar going to
support.
camp, or is it Rhaegar Li Ming, or just
Oh my
Rhaegar by
god, this
himself?
Junkrat
camp,
all day.
this camp clear is not great.
I mean, Junkrat takes it by himself later levels, but him and Rhaegar early game. And then
Does he?
Chromie Brightwing.
Does he though?
It's
Let me show the caster screen for fun. Look at that. Look at that logo. Look at that little husky logo. I was actually gonna show Kirby on stream, but my cameras are not working for some reason. I don't know why.
They exploded from all the
Everything's-
cuteness of Kirby.
That's true. That's factually correct. Oops, that is the wrong button. Now we can look at memes for a second. Look at them. Look at the meme. All right. Anyway, what do we got here? All right. Who likes what comp? Go.
Fortunately, I think I still like Gambit's comp again.
I think I do too.
Stuns are
Yeah.
gonna be too good.
Great commentary, fam. Thank you. You want to take this one on the left this time, Snag?
I thought Gibbs doing everything. He likes this map.
No.
All right, on the left-hand
No,
side
no,
for the
no.
blue team, roll one. We got Rock Your World once again on the Anubarak, Zad on the Dahaka, Waniba on the Junkrat, Velvet on the Rhaegar, and Goose playing that Ming.
On the red team, we got Gambit Gaming trying to close it out in the game too. We got Pearl Simon on Vala, Northern Touch on Joanna, Crizzo on the Brightwing, Chelsea on the Chromie, and Sylvester Chung on the Blaze.
All right,
All
all
right.
right.
What's the strat? Ooh, big Li Ming combo already.
Are you asking me what the strat is?
Yeah.
How do you win? How do you win this game?
Alright, so the strat is to soak waves, do camp every minute 30 seconds,
Oh,
and then
Simon.
wait till 10, and then hope your 10s are better than theirs.
Well, Mongo's getting all the damage in.
Oh, also dodge orbs. I guess that would be a thing.
That was a good dodge right there.
Something our team doesn't know how to
Wow. Who's on your team?
do. You?
What? I dodge all the orbs. I'm a dodge king. You know what? I'm not only a dodge king. I'm also a dodge queen. Cause I can go either way. Camp taken.
Follow immediately on that 1 minute camp, followed by the Rhaegar.
Yeah. They just like actually I will say that's twice now that
Oh.
they've been just a little bit faster, right, to get to the camp.
Okay, it's me instead of Junkrat. It's gonna be a little slower than from Roll1.
What are you talking about? Look
I
at
think
me.
they're probably doing it for Junkrat's got a little bit of wave clear, but it's not like wave clear is that important right now.
Who finishes first? Donna. Donna.
Haka
Wow,
doing
Ming beats the Vala, and they got there late.
the Rhaegar beats the Vala.
Yeah, the Rhaegar beat.
Let's see, blink from Mongoose, that's good. We like the blink. Ooh, nice little blink there to block the, actually disjoint the auto attack. That's nifty. Tissue
Nifty.
regen from Dahaka.
Nifty, he says.
Nifty. Rhaegar doing trait level 1, is that normal?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is the new standard, depending on the comp.
I get that globe.
Get it. Get it.
Oh, Vala.
Oh, the cleanse though. Good cleanse. Good cleanse, Brightwing.
Unfortunately, the Mongoose was not quite at the right angle, so she was hitting some minions there.
Yeah, but you know, pretty hard to.
That's always the tough part.
Yeah.
Let's see, how's Junkrat and Blaze doing? Really boring.
Much like our casting. Heyo.
Zad's probably having some annoyances because he's just getting pelted by Chromie.
Dude, imagine having to offlane against a ranged DPS.
Yeah, it's too bad they don't actually have Junkrat.
Oh!
I still hit there, but it's too bad they don't have Junkrat against the Chromie because Junkrat can actually do work, and Dahaka can do work against the Blaze. Probably want to swap it up, but they do want Dahaka on the bot lane now since the objective is top.
It's true. It's true.
Right. Who wins, Blaze clearing camp solo or Rhaegar Ming?
Look at this.
gotta be
Roger World
Rhaegar
taking the objective by himself using his beetles.
Nice.
Getting a little bit of percentage on there.
Imagine if our tank did that.
I know. I wish we had a good tank.
Me too.
I did same, honestly.
Ooh,
Me
I'm surprised
too.
that actually interrupted. I thought Crozo had that. Or did not have that yet.
You have to say you can't pick it.
Oh wait,
Hey,
did I
there's
miss
a
that
follow.
Junkrat dying? How do you die?
Auto text to
Wait.
follow.
There we go. I hit the button twice, but I only heard it once. Yeah, I missed the death though, unfortunately. There it is, the Vala though, going after the Ming.
Yeah,
They
human
chunk.
game's gonna tread.
They
She's gotten a
chunk.
lot of stacks already, honestly. For wanting to be on camps twice, she's gotten 8 stacks.
Curious
with-
if it's gonna be Monster Hunter at 7 for boss and camp clear.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa! They put the game Monster Hunter in here?
Yeah, the new one, Rise. It's insane.
Oh, okay. That should be an interesting twist to see.
5-man collapse in mid. Not really much to gain for. We're gonna lose out some soak then with some delays on top lane. A lot of commitment.
Lot of commitment. All right. I don't know who's gonna take this first one.
I mean,
feel
we're
like,
not gonna find out for another 15 minutes, so
I was
because
gonna say,
this
like-
map is super fun
Like-
according to Gibbs.
No. You soak and you wait till 10. They have a noob, so a noob can sneak it every now and then with beetles. So once 10 hits, someone should be fighting for this. Whoever hits it first.
God,
Yeah.
this
If they
one's
win
so
a team
boring.
fight at 10, and like if they don't just even out and just delay.
If they could blow someone up before Dahaka can get there with a dig, then
The camp is back already again, and oh my god.
Rocket
I
Roll
hate-
might be in trouble here actually, because Vala can chase this down. He should have enough health for it though.
They're fine.
They have enough
Well-
health, but just giving free stacks is never fun.
Oh my god, I cannot control my mouse right now. Let me try this. There we go, that's better. Fine, I'll use the keyboard. Totally. Keep hitting the edges.
I've been Blaze do the camps now because of the level 1 and
Incinerator
mercenary
Gauntlet.
kills.
Ooh,
big damage.
That's smarts.
All
Didn't
orb
die,
build
though.
from the Ming. So they're
Hell
looking
yeah.
to definitely be the long range poker like the Chromie.
Oh man, I'm so bored on this map.
Yeah, see, a lot of times when you have a Li Ming like this, you just pretty much sit in the outside of the lane and just lob orbs at the tower and just get free damage. Especially when there's really not going to be anything going on for a while.
It's fair.
Level 10's reach.
Oh, there you go. Blessed shield down, and they get away.
A good little bait of one ultimate. That's a fast one.
Yeah, but they also, they got good charge too. Roll1 is in good position to get this first one, unless someone were to kick the bucket.
No.
You mean Orb the Bucket?
Eh?
So much
Yeah.
poke from roll 1 to be able to delay.
Yeah, Junkrat Ming delay. Oh.
Yeah, like it's gonna be the Gambit's really gonna have to kill some people to, which nobody, we don't condone, but
What we do in this game? Kill them. Kill them all.
whack
No,
this
have
fucker.
a nice conversation with them. Take them out for tea. Ask them
Yeah,
what
I
their
mean,
hobbies
so
are. What do they like
John
to do
Knight
on the
says
weekends?
The longer for roll 1, the better. I don't know. Vala stacking.
What do they do for
There's no-
work?
There's no scaling on the other
Wait,
side.
whoa.
Where'd they go to school? What are their kinks?
What are you talking about?
What?
Instead of murder, these are the things.
Yeah,
you
instead of murder, that's what you do.
Oh.
They're on a. Are they not on a date now? If they're not murdering each other, they're on a date. That's clearly the only other option. They couldn't be out on hanging out as friends. Do these look like friends to you?
do. Oh, come on.
There's like a little bit of sneaking from a new breaker in there.
Ooh, you see that
another
blessed
Blessed
shield?
miss.
Yeah.
Well, not
They
miss,
were going
but,
for it.
Another blessed shield
I-
use.
I respect the aggression though. They're just looking to get that one kill and get that just enough.
Also, they're just trying to have a
advantage.
new break be just annoying because he can usually get out. Like I said, with all this, with a new break trying to do those sneaks in, you just have Li Ming just throw orbs at every structure, and she'll eventually just whittle him down. Because if Joe is trying to pester on a new break to stop him from turning in, there's no threat onto Li Ming.
True.
Almost, there's only one Only 2 towers left on the first run of defenses for Gambit, so there's been a lot of poke going on with Junkrat and team. Especially since Junkrat gets vision with his mind there all the time. Man, this is so annoying. What an
I
annoying
thought
count.
Gibbs said that at level 10,
Ooh.
someone's going to get the...
Hey, you know what? Hey, look.
Hey, there you go. There's one.
It's level 12. Almost 13.
I thought they'd be more aggressive.
I am falling
They'll
asleep.
finally get it this time with the ball
Kratz,
dead. That's a lot less
Kratz, can you
down.
come take over the camera? I need to get now. Oh my god, they might get the channel. Ho, ho, ho.
I mean, they get the channel.
Holy shit.
Yeah, with just enough of that poke annoyance.
9
whittle it
minutes
down.
in. 9
It actually came down to a really big tongue from,
minutes. Yeah.
from Zad.
Yeah.
The Haka.
9 minutes in. Don't tell me this is a good map. Don't. Exactly, Kratz. Exactly. 9 minutes. And you know what's gonna happen? Let's see. Do they? Okay. All right. Predictions. Do they even get three forts? How many forts do you think they get?
Betting 1.
If anything,
I
it's
think-
mid.
I think it's
Yeah.
1 too. I think it's only mid. And they might not even get it.
Actually, yeah, they're not getting mid.
See, I didn't
Bro.
commit to 1.
Stacking.
Bro.
Oh, Chromie's still
Wait.
mana. They're gonna lose.
Do they get top? Do they get top?
No, they're not gonna
Ah,
get
they
that.
might. They got a drag. They got that. They got an orb. I think they get top.
Done.
They get top. Right?
158 health. Oh, they did get 1 though. They got bottom, so we still win.
Okay, they
All
got
right,
that.
my
They got
prediction
one.
was
They
right.
got bottom. They got bottom.
They got one.
Our prediction.
No, you said they were gonna get mid. I just said they were gonna get 1 fort.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Braxis is better. Braxis is 1,000% better.
The objective was over. That fort doesn't count.
Yeah.
Correct.
They went and got
The
after us.
objective was already dead.
I'm
Yeah, you
so
can't really
bored.
compare
I'm coughing.
Blackhearts John Knight because Blackhearts is not even an option.
Yeah. Like what? Yeah. What's a good compare? Like. Yeah. Exactly. But also, you're wrong because this map sucks. You have to hate this map. It's the law.
I mean, you can. Blackhearts is definitely a worse map.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, but that's why it's not even ever used in competitive anything.
Whoa, 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 whoa! It is a Nexomania. How?
Well,
dare
Nexomania is not a real anything. Wait. It's run by Valk, right?
you. Yeah, you're not a real anything.
Okay, no, I'm pretty sure I saw Valk in chat, so let me just say it one more time. Nexomania is not a real anything, Valk.
I don't think he's claiming it to be.
No, I don't think he is. I don't think
nice
he is
combo.
either.
Really good blink
Dude,
to get
for
away
the-
from Kozak.
For the record, I know he does it. It's just for fun, but it's
Yeah,
still funny.
Nexomania is.
Oh!
Did you see how far away that Brightwing just flew in the air?
And I saw them go. Yeah, they went back in to die. That's pretty impressive. I mean,
I like how
I
most of the
feel-
ultimates, like Joanna's used her ultimate twice as much as everybody else because of the trying to do engagements and just how short of a cooldown it is.
yeah. Woo! I don't know. It looks like Roll1 has pretty good control of this game number 2 on the map that they picked.
They definitely got the comp that they wanted, I think. See, I like this Mongoose. Just constantly throw in all the orbs from super far away. They can't do anything about it.
There. Valk just finally heard it. I like the 30-second delay. It's gratifying. Ah, yes. I wish this map just didn't exist. All right, what
Rather play
does Gambit Gaming? I'd rather have Volskaya. Volskaya is actually fun.
Yeah,
get a
man.
roll-
And if they're going to have to give up on a lane for a little bit and make a move because
Yeah.
with the Haka and Junkrat, they're always pushing out, and the fact that Anubrak can just always sneak into the objective. So that means you have to guarantee somebody to be in mid on the objective to stop Junkrat, to stop Anubrak. And then Roll1 can use that advantage of seeing where an offlaner is.
They're hella pushed. It's a technical term, by the way, hella.
Yeah. It's a standard unit of measurement.
Exactly. What? How much? How much does that cost when you put on an estimate, Snag?
I mean, at least hella amount.
Oh God.
Hella
We're too,
monies.
we're too old.
They're gonna lose mid, I think. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, with that one, it won't die right yet, but close to
It'll
it. But they see that the Haka being out there. The Haka does have Burrow available.
True.
So looking for an engagement here. Blessed Shield out.
Blessed Shield missed
Daring
again.
to Burrow.
They stopped channeling. They didn't believe in the time trap.
Junkrat going for the reduced cooldown. Delays.
They have there's a Kakan.
Silence on the Vala.
Oh, they're
Haka's
looking
sitting
for the
back there.
Chromie. Did they get the Chromie? No. Oh, now Zad's in trouble.
Nice combo, Mongoose, with following up with that stuns, but 1-for-1 trade.
What's a better trade?
I think this is definitely a better trade for Roll1.
Because of how much that the blaze stun can be. Oh, that chunking though on Rock Your World.
Stun and Bunker was still available,
Yeah.
but that's not a good trade.
No. No.
However, with this amount of poke that they have, it might be okay. Ooh,
Uh-oh,
except for that-
Waniba.
Oh, the Hungering Arrow gets him with the follow.
That is
Oof.
32 stacks of Q. That's insane damage. No.
Hella measurement system still better than metric. Wow. Krats, them's fighting
Oh, yeah,
words
you're
if we have anybody from Europe. In
Gotta
the
get
chat.
our freedom units.
Yeah. We do everything in
A little bit of a.
consideration
Oh,
for a gank down
They
here.
didn't think they were. They didn't think she was.
Oh, they got the slow. They got the slow. They
Big
got the
stun.
Brightwing. They
They
get
might
one,
get
right?
2-for-1 here.
Oh,
Oh, barely get
that's
out.
okay.
Barely get out.
Offlader's
That might be
being
encounter-
sacrificed.
Counter engage here.
Yeah.
Oh, the Q almost.
Look at the Q stacks. Oh, that's just disgusting.
Who's like Valas that take run speed at 7? Like they go Q and they're like, oh, I'm going to take the extra slow damage at 7. No, you take run speed because you're squishy and you need the mobility.
Or you take Monster Hunter if it's BOE.
Well,
Or
I
for
think
that.
it looks like they're getting back into this a little bit. They should get what?
Keep
They
wall
get
here.
three. Do they get?
They get 2. They're definitely
They
getting
get-
top and bottom.
They're not
Yeah.
getting mid at all.
No,
They
no,
don't
no,
care
but-
about mid.
They might still be able to push mid without the objective.
Yeah, because they have to clear their lane still.
Yep.
But
Oh,
they
look
did
at the
get vision.
cavalry arrive. Like bottom's gonna get wall maybe if it's left uncontested.
The only downside here is that with that damage, depending on where Mongoose is, yeah, that's the problem with Li Ming is that she has to be in a really good spot to be able to get follow up on the dive.
I just feel like
Another blessed, that blink just disjointed Blessed Shield. That was cool.
yeah, all 3 forts.
Top
And now they're
wall.
gonna get a wall. They get a wall. They almost got
They
bottom
actually have a big enough wave to
They're gonna
they
get
can
keep,
probably push this.
I
Yeah, I
think.
think they could get the keep.
with 2 dead.
It's-
You kind of think
It's
so,
just a
right?
Li Ming.
Yeah.
Li Ming's
I mean, Li Ming Junkrat. I mean, they have the clear, but I don't think they really will care.
Well,
And
But
if
why
one of the
not?
two, if one of the 2 DPS step up, then Vala can just almost shred them with 2 Hungering Arrows. Actually, she's got 4 Hungering Arrows at once. Yeah, it's pretty easy.
he is. That was a good polymorph.
Nice. Yeah, they can just nuke people now with the stacked Vala, and Chromie damage, obviously.
Okay, so I have a real question. What is, because I don't play a Vala. What is the difference? Because I think the first game we had an AA Vala, and this one we have the Q build, I guess, right? Is that fairly accurate? So what is like the difference between the two, and why would you pick one over the other? Because like every time I watch, it just feels like the Q one is much easier to execute and get a lot more value. But I assume there's value in the AA.
So at level 20 for AA, you can outrange keeps with your AA if you're at max hatred, and then so you have that same range when fighting a team fight, and you're just untouchable.
You're
What's
just
level
outranging
20
everybody
thing?
And
else.
also, you're just talking like, so if you E in at max hatred and if you're max stack, you can do 1,000 damage. Literally 1,000.
Woo!
But the
Unless
risk
they have
there
armor.
is that you can only really do that once because you're not going to do anything else. So, but like, she's not going to get auto attacks off of
Unless you get the
off
kill
of a
off of that
Leeming
E.
and a Junkrat. And yes, you can get auto attacks off the
Whoa.
noob, but it's a little riskier.
I don't know about
So
this boss
here with
call.
everybody, you're more likely going to be doing 1v1s or very quick burst, but you're only going to have exposure to one person, so you're not going to get a lot of multi-shot value. So
That's right.
and plus there's bombs and objectives, so Hungering Arrow here is definitely a pick.
I totally
Last map,
forgot.
I
totally
probably
forgot
would have
there.
done multi-shot over auto attack for Vala, if anything. But Q is also still would have been fine.
I also this map put me so much to sleep. I didn't realize that they took top boss.
He got that. I mean, I think he still dies. That was a good bunker. Wait. It's
The
close.
slow from Rhaegar.
bite.
No, he didn't actually use the slow from
Oh,
Rhaegar. But they counter.
The
That was an
bait.
instant
Look out,
blow up
you're
between the two of
Oh
them.
my
Holy cow.
goodness! Instant retribution. I'm just gonna hit this button
baiting. Oh, my flawless!
because I haven't for a while.
Oh, wait, do you have
You're
a
so
2
bad at
special
this.
button?
I am. Like, listen. First of all, I'm 3 drinks in tonight.
Yeah, can't cast sober.
There's no second of all, by the way. It's literally that I'm 3 drinks in tonight. That's the only way I know how. Only way, yeah, you're right. I can't cast sober.
Classic
That-
game of don't really have anything happen for the first 15 minutes, then all of a sudden everything happens and the game's over.
This is
Yeah.
a scaling comp. Y'all called it in the beginning.
I did say that. I mean, John Knight thought that was like, oh, it's only better for Roll1. No, Vala scales. This is the only scaling hero here.
No, he was talking about the longer that first objective goes, because it was definitely theirs no matter what.
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
I
I
think
guess
so.
that's the first objective. Yes, it's better.
Yeah,
for...
that's what he was talking about.
Uh-oh, New Braxton get that mid fort. Oh man, they're back in this.
I mean, that's even catapult pressure.
This can
Fair.
be game ending here. They get killed.
So isn't like technically a new Brat could have gone to the other objective and tried to sneak it in because if you have your objective going, you can still have your objective going at the same time as
Yeah.
the enemies. So like
But did they have a
it's
short
possible that they could have delayed it, but it's also super risky.
Would you
This
say
is a
it's
tough
hella
defense.
risky?
This could be it's definitely hella risky. This should be all 3 keeps now. Ooh, big isolation miss. Sorry.
time? Man,
Rocky Roll can't go anywhere.
Oh, that combo, like the stun CC chain. I can't talk. Anyway,
Between
someone
Reign of
gets
Vengeance
deleted.
and Blessed.
Yeah, and the
And they're stuck in the
Blaze
chromie
stun.
slow, so they just can't
Yeah.
move at all either after the chromie slows onto them.
I think
Like
this is game.
60% boost speed.
All 3 objectives will be on the core, which means with no armor, so it'll melt.
does the bottom one get there?
I mean, the
Oh wait, never mind.
Bottom one.
That keep has got
Oh,
nothing.
it's like,
yeah.
keep like nothing.
Yeah, I
they're
think you're
definitely-
right.
this definitely melts. This is easy. Man, the
Yeah.
damage and the slow, they just can't move anywhere.
Well, that is game number 2 going to Gambit Gaming, and they start their season with a
no, my flawless!
victory. I hit the button, by the way, for a flawless victory. All right, we heard it that time.
Let's note the flawless characters though. You know, there's some. Flawless
The Ming did not die, the Johanna did not die, and the Chromie did not die. So what we learned is Mage is OP.
and Joanna is still Joanna.
Mm-hmm. Vala obviously didn't do anything because I died once. Yet almost doubled the damage of everyone else. All right. Let's see if we can get Crizzo in for an interview. Let's move over to the NGS Discord. Well, let me ask Crizzo. What I meant to say is, let me ask Crizzo for
What lobby are we going to?
Sure.
Isn't it always 2?
Why don't you
What?
pick one?
Never been 2.
What is 5? I don't know y'all's lobby.
Is he not in the NGS? He's not in the NGS thing? What
He
the hell?
he is. He's a NGS. Oh,
Oh, it's GG Crizzo. I went down to K. All right, we'll go. I'll meet you over there. All right, let me get the map thing set up and updated. If I can find Soothsayer. Where is Soothsayer? There it is. Hey, there he is. Welcome, Chriso. Congratulations.
Thanks. That was wild.
Wild and crazy.
A little bit.
All right. Well, we'll start off with welcome. It's like the first game of the season for you all, right? And this is I know you were in the league the last few seasons, if I remember correctly, even though Snag and I potentially take time off and we don't pay attention to NGS as much. Is this like the same team as usual, or is there anything new and different before you go into season one or this season? I'm sorry.
There's only 2 members of the roster from last season. Everyone else is completely new. So basically a whole new roster.
So it seems like you're already in mid-season form.
I hope so. I want it to continue, you know?
As much as Blizzard does not want you to.
Right?
All right. Well, game number 1 was on Tomb of the Spider Queen. That was a map that you picked. Was there anything specifically that you like about that map since you picked it, or is it or anything you were looking to do that you seemed like you accomplished it because you I think you've won fairly. You had a pretty good lead by the end of the map.
Right. So Pearl and I really liked that map. We loved it last season. We played it well. So you stick with what you're familiar with, I guess. Coming into the first game of the season, I wanted to make it easy. Lots of roster changes. We had some unfortunate roster changes about a week ago with folks deciding they no longer wanted to play. So we didn't really, or at least I didn't really expect to do well tonight. But it all worked out.
Have you guys been doing a lot of practicing with the new roster then? Do you guys having like a set schedule? Or is it just a show up and play type of deal?
We try to practice at least twice a week. We just lost our tank probably about a week and a half ago. So our off-roster sub for tonight, Northern, will after this game be on our roster as our tank. But it's been a wild few weeks trying to get everyone together, build that synergy, and you know, get games won.
It's your turn to ask a question, Gibbs.
Well, I'm not here for questions. I'm just here to.
No, you're here. If you're here, you're here for questions.
Question me.
I don't remember game 1, honestly.
Then go
I
to
just
game
remember
2.
Just ask a random question.
So moving on to game 2,
Isn't this your
Gibbs.
team? Like this should be easy to ask questions.
I know the answers. I'm gonna have to ask the questions.
This is a
I
team.
don't come to me. Don't come to me to.
Spoiler alert, you only ask questions that you know the answer to.
Oh my god! So at game number 2, do you think you made the community proud?
No.
Good. I thought so. It's really hard, right? Very hard to satisfy the community.
That was technically a 2-part subtle question because.
Thank you.
That was an alteric.
No, but they didn't pick the map. Roll1 did. That's their fault.
I know,
Yeah.
but they still played on it.
Well, you're
I mean,
forced to play on it.
they're played the hand they're dealt.
Right. We did what we had to do, right? Game 2, I'll help you guys out and talk a little bit.
There you go. Because Gibbs is being the worst.
Yeah, he is the worst. We all know. But game 2, no, their Roll1's CC was pretty scary. Especially early game going into that first objective, we just kind of didn't know what to do with our hands. They were out poking us. They won the first objective, obviously. And then the call was made for us to quit letting them poke at us and just run at them. And I think that's when the game turned. So it made things a lot easier.
Yeah, how were you guys sweating with that little cheeky Nubrak play of being able to sneak the objectives and get his get the timer going without you
We
guys
knew it was
realizing?
coming. We knew it was coming. We tried to stay on him as much as possible, but that first objective, he was able just to kind of whittle it down little by little, which was frustrating. But I mean, it's the first objective, you know. You might get a keep or a fort or two. You're not going to win the game, obviously. So you just have to kind of regroup, see what they're doing through all of that, and readjust. And that's exactly what we did. Like I said, we quit letting them poke at us. We quit letting the Dahaka just go to lane and come and go as he pleases, you know. And we ran at them.
Yeah, I feel it seems like Pearl Simon was just melting people with the Hungering Arrow stacks by the end there.
Oh yeah, he's definitely probably our MVP for this round.
Game 1 was definitely the Deckard.
Decker was okay.
Dang.
I think we had some
Four-man
pretty
sleep.
sick bunkers. The sleeps, they were coward sleeps. We were trying to run
Stopped all
away,
their
and I
engage.
slept them.
They're
You
called
know?
clutch sleeps.
No, they were coward sleeps. I'll admit to that. They were
You got
good.
any more match related questions from you two before I move on to my favorite question?
Those are the better ones.
What? You
No, I
know,
was gonna
you
steal yours. I was gonna steal yours.
don't use. No, that's my question. I will cut you. All right, Crizo. This is a really serious and important question, so I want you to.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So, if your team was a flavor of ice cream, what
Mhm.
flavor would it be?
What flavor of ice cream would we be? Probably shit flavored. I don't know. No. As of right now, I would seriously just call us Neapolitan. Um, we're a group of players who are completely new to each other, trying to come together to make one great flavor.
So, would it be say that you're Neapolitan instead? Yeah.
Neapolitan. I like it.
Yeah. There
I
you
like
go.
it. Look
There
at
you
you.
go.
You're so clever.
Thanks. I try.
You're doing well.
All right. We'll let you go, but before we do, any shout outs you'd like to make?
Oh yeah, of course. Shout outs to all of Gambit Gaming, Creed, Blur, Phoenix Rising, Amethyst, and our Raging Roosters. We appreciate all of you guys. Shout out to you guys for casting, of course. We quietly shout out Gibbs for coaching us. We definitely appreciate you and the time you give us. And shout out to Roll1 for the games tonight. They were good, sweaty. I'm still shaking and much appreciated.
No problem, man. And congratulations to your team. You got a domination to start off, and season's still young. We'll see where they go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was Crizzle. Thank you very much for joining us, and have a good night.
You too. Thank you.
All right, everybody. So that was our match for the night. I don't know if any other games are going on right now. Does anybody know?
I
I look at.
It's in the hype channel or the event channel in NGS right now. Look all day.
Oh yeah. I don't see any though. 2 events.
No, those are for tomorrow. Never mind.
Yeah, they're for tomorrow. Then we're not gonna raid anybody because I don't really know how to. I don't raid any very often anymore. I'm not unless is it in my little setup here. No. Oh,
You
I'm
can
a raid
raid
channel.
houses.
All right, who's going on right now?
Go to Orsmanthus. He's streaming. And
Or
he raided you.
Mantis? Or I thought
Yeah.
Oh, he is streaming. Okay, we'll do that. All right.
Rock Your World is streaming.
Nah, that seems like I don't know. That feels weird. Anyway, they're probably just talking about the match anyway, and then they're probably gonna log off. So anyway, thank you all for joining. Hope you have a wonderful evening. I'm Linehouse, joined by Snag and Mick Giblets. We'll probably cast here and there throughout the season, but hope you have a great evening, everyone.
We're also playing on Wednesday and Thursday to lose. So
Yeah, whatever. No one cares about that.
We'll watch Guillotine. Have funny comms.
that's on what Crush's stream.
Or they could watch the POV. Crush and Eternally Blue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nobody wants to
whatever.
watch the POV of the offlane.
That's
Yeah,
true.
they do.
No, they don't. They don't. All right, we're raiding.
Operators.
Adios, everyone.